Hello. Today I'm going to do a pick a card reading next new moon, which I think is May the 30th. So we're going to see what's the tea on you for the next new moon and any other thing. So we going to get into some things. So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Support your girl. So the first thing that I'm going to do is the prep. So this is the energy cleansing using pure sage. I don't know if you could really see that, but yes. Okay, so I'm gonna light it up. Okay. And just for the disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay, I want you to take what resonate, leave what don't. And if something just doesn't make sense, you're like, oh, that's not me. You need to think like big, cause it does. Okay, probably. Let's lose probably. It probably does resonate with you, but maybe it's in a different area. Like it may not be love, it might be career. If not career, then something else. So I'm about to go ahead and start up on this pick a card. Okay. All right. I had to turn my food down on low to get this video out because I'm like, man, I can't be slacking like this. 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since I've had a video. So I'm like, I can't be slacking like this. I got to keep it up. So I put my food on low on 2. So it won't burn, okay? Because I'm making this rib stew, and let me tell you, that rib stew is why I'm this hype. I'm just waiting for the meat to get super tender. I'm a foodie. So I'm only gonna do 2 pounds. So let's get started. Shuffling. Okay, and I'm gonna always use this open portal playing cards by James R. Eade for you to pick. I love this deck. Okay, I love it. I love it. So yeah, I use this open portals for oracles here. Okay, these cards, the beautiful, the meaning, beautiful, all of it is just beautiful. So for those that are going to pick Pal 1 for the next new moon, what's the tea on them for the next new moon for those who choose Pal 1? Okay. What's the... ooh, so many ones come out, but I'm going to take that ace because that's the one that flipped over. So it's like, really take this one. So this one is time magic for those who chose Pile 1. Okay. So the next one, for those who chose Pile 2, what is the next new moon? Now I'll get into detail. So this is why I don't have a myriad of choices, because I get into detail. Like sometimes I over inform. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, slow down. I get the point. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. But maybe when I learn how to shorten it, I'll likely do more options. Because normally it's either 2 piles or 3 piles for me. So for those who chose Pile 3 spirits for the next new moon, what's that tea? Another ace. Okay, I see y'all. New beginnings. Ace is giving new beginnings. So, the light magic is what you have here. And let me see here, because it says time magic. And it looks like it's going... And there's this affinity symbol here. Interesting. So, for Pal 2, you got light magic. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely see some new beginnings or something going on here. Okay. So let's get into it. So, all right, just recording where it's at. All right. So for those, here's pile 1. Okay. light magic. Time magic. I'm sorry. An ace. Okay, and as you can see, there's this infinity symbol here. It's very much giving. And then you see the little time thing. Like something about patience, something about infinity. Like someone's getting into their magician, baby. Someone's getting into their manifestation, okay? This next one is light magic for PAL 2. So for PAL 2, it looks like a ship. So someone could be traveling. Someone could be planning to travel. Someone could be looking for greener pastures here. Okay. But the whole energy for the next new moon is just giving me this energy of turning a new leaf. Like that's the energy that it's giving. So choose PAL 1. Okay. Or choose PAL 2. Whichever one that you are intuitively drawn to, okay? If you like the color red, okay, you might want to choose PAL 2 or something about diamonds. Maybe someone could be getting engaged or someone could be going on vacation. You know, if you choose PAL 2 for PAL 1, okay, maybe you like the color black, or like maybe you could be going through a gloomy period. You could be waiting, for your come up. You could be waiting for your come up. You know what I'm saying? So for the next new moon, or you could be getting a new job, anything. Like you're manifesting, things are coming, as you want them. So for those that chose PAL, someone could wear glasses, because don't these look like a motherfucker wearing glasses? Yes, it does. So that's PAL 1. So moving on, okay? Okay, let me bring it down a notch. Okay, so for those who chose PAL 1, which is time magic, okay, that Ace of Clubs here, okay. So let's see what's going on here for those who chose PAL 1. Yeah, it's upright. There's even a moon in there, so like maybe things are hidden, or maybe there's confusion, maybe someone's frauding. Okay, but let's get to the Ace of Clubs here. So for the Ace of Clubs, time magic is the driving force behind it all. Oh, and this represents the mind, okay? So time magic is the driving force behind it all. The perpetual hourglass contains memories and events that when lumped together from what we know as life, okay? So it looks like it's on the up and up. So the upside, time magic can heal wounds unlike anything else. It has the power to repair the heart and the mind, and can be used as key to understanding as long as you are patient. So someone could have been wounded, someone could have been hurt, someone could be going through a healing phase. The downside here is time magic can be cruel. It can make things drag on or go by too quickly. If you find this card in a reading, perhaps your relationship with time needs change. So, someone needs a change. Like something's not working. Like I'm just getting this energy that just something's not working for those who chose PAL 1 for the next new moon. It's like something heartbreaking. Someone could be taking a break, could be going on a break. For some reason I'm hearing, I love you if your hair turns gray, girl, and I still want you if you gain a little weight, girl. As long as the way I feel for you will always be the same, just as long as your love don't change. Someone don't even know if they even want this anymore. I don't know why, but I'm getting like roller coaster rides. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody with this timing thing, like in the moon card, it's like someone could be being lied to. Someone, you know what I'm saying? Like someone is just sick of the shit for this next new moon. Or like someone could be confused about something. Like, Lord, send me a sign, okay? Like that's the energy. So now we're moving on. So what's the tea for those who chose PAL? Ooh, okay. Temperance wanted to come right on out. Sagittarius energy. Jupiter, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? What's the T? Oh wow, spirits. We're gonna put that back. I need one at a time. So what's the T on those who chose pile 1 for the next new moon, spirits? What's the T on those who chose pile 1 for the next new moon, spirits? What's the T on those who chose pile 1 for the next new moon? Ah, the Chariot. So forward movement, travel, and with the Temperance here, which could represent finding a middle path. The Chariot is the Cancer energy. So it's definitely giving, like someone is definitely trying to heal, definitely trying to move forward. I just feel like whoever you were with, y'all, it was a lot of obstacles, or you just you couldn't the person couldn't meet you where you at. The person couldn't. I feel like someone was pouring into or compromising more than the other person. It's just very much giving like this other person was just very selfish. Like maybe they wanted you to make all the compromise or wanted you to make all the sacrifice, but whatever the case may be, like they were just my way or the highway ish. So with the Temperance here, which represents which Sagittarius, which also represents Jupiter, which also represents luck and expansion. So the Chariot card, which is the Cancer card, which is ruled by the 4th house. I can't remember what planet rules Cancer. But I know that the moon. So it's like, it's very much giving like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? This could be in career. This could be in anything, because the 4th house represents the home life. The Cancer represents the home, the motherly figure, the moon. And the moon, okay, it is very quick. So it could represent moodiness. All right. And it's just very much giving like someone wants more. Like it's almost like something, it's just giving this energy of something that's ran its course. Okay. So with this King of Pentacles here, so you could be running into a man, or you found someone that he could be an earth sign, he could be a Cancer, he could be a Sagittarius. But you could have found someone who is very rich, very much on his shit, okay? Or you could be very much on your shit, okay, if this is not about a relationship. So this King of Pentacles here represents it's basically like the sugar daddy card. Okay. So he's traditional, he's a provider, he's very loyal, he's very committed. He's about his business, okay? He is a very hard worker. So I definitely get this energy that if this isn't about love, like this is about let me see here. Let me keep pulling. So give me more for those who chose pile 2 for the next new moon. So the obstacle here is the Star. So the Star can represent the Star as the obstacle here. This means that there's someone that could be jealous, or like just shit just not working out. Basically feeling like something's like beating a dead horse, like something's a hopeless situation. Not having faith or losing faith in something. It could represent like give me more, spirits, for those who chose pile 1 for the next new moon, for the advice. Okay, I don't know if I showed you the Star, but that's the obstacle here. Okay. All right, give me more, spirits. So the advice is the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is basically like an ongoing struggle, fighting, competitiveness. I definitely get this energy of like there could have been like trying to get it real good. There could have been like it's just giving me this energy of like this need of standing up for yourself and standing up for what you know want, defending yourself and stuff like that. Because whatever the situation is, there could have been a lot of fighting, and it's like it's just giving me this energy of just tired of trying to make things work. It's like you're always back at square one. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy. Someone could have tried to sabotage you. Someone could be, you know, very jealous of you. It's very much giving like your light irritates their demons. But with this King of Pentacles here in the future, I definitely feel like everything that you've been through, you're going to be looking back on and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it was so much worth it. So I feel like there is an offering, or there is, it's just giving big break energy. Like all of the work, turmoil, or whatever that you've been through is finally going to pay off. Okay, there's going to either be a job opportunity. There also could be traveling or movement here. But I definitely get this energy of like something that's finally going to pay off. Like just keep going. I feel like you may think about like you may start to get impatient, or may feel like something is a waste of time, but like spirits is saying to keep going. Okay, what's for you is for you, and no one can take that from you. Because I get this energy that you do have a lot of fucking haters. Like I get this energy that like you could have friends who are in secret competition with you, and it's like really they're in competition with themselves, because you're not comparing, you're not competing with them. But I do feel like that you can have a lot of people that are typically jealous of you, that are typically jealous of where you're going. It's just very much giving me this energy of a motherfucker only, excuse my language, of a person only, you know, messing with you as long as you're not doing better than them. But if you try to ascend to a higher level, then like they switch up on you, or there's like this jealousy here. But I definitely feel like you've been trying to make things happen. You've been waiting for that big break. With this King of Pentacles here, that big break is coming for you. Okay. So I definitely feel like you just have to give things time. I mean, in life, there's going to be a lot of hurdles, but like there's going to be people who try to stop your bag, people who try to stop your shine, people who don't believe in you, people who don't have much faith in you. Because really, it's not you, it's they don't have too much faith in themselves. So because they can't do it, they're trying to tell you that you can't do it. You get what I'm saying? So like that's just the energy. I feel like with this Sagittarius and this Chariot card energy here, you have in the star card, like you have big dreams. Like you feel like you're going somewhere. And with this Chariot here, I feel like that you're willing to take the needed steps to make whatever dream, whatever goal that it is that you have. You're willing to fight the good fight in order to get there. So with the obstacle here, which means that you could be a bit discouraged, you could suffer from some type of self-doubt, or like I said, there could be people who try to doubt you. So like, but really they're haters. Like, don't be mad because you can't do what I can do. Boo-boo, don't be mad. All right. But if this is about a relationship, I see someone new coming in with this King of Pentacles. Like this is someone who's willing to give you what it is that you desire. Okay. Because whoever you were with in the past, like they were just not willing. Like they were not willing to give you what it is that you want. You know, they could have been inconsistent, they could have been unstable. It's like you guys, you know, it's a revolving door. Like it's like almost like they're leading you on. Like, hi, I'm gonna. It's like you're waiting for this person to change. Like everything's a fight with them. So, um, yeah, everything's a fight with them. And then you see where the Chariot card is, where it says that way or this way. So it's like the person may be hell bent on, you know, like if you say, hey, let's go left, they're gonna say we're going right. Like that's the energy. Like this person could be an earth sign, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius. But I definitely feel like for some reason this person wants to keep you confused here. I'm almost getting this energy too with the Star card. Here's the obstacle, and the Five of Wands here is the advice. I definitely feel like this, your lover or your person could be jealous of you. Maybe they can have abandonment issues, or maybe they don't want you doing better. So they feel like if you know, do, you know, make it, they feel like it's only a matter of time before you're going to leave them, because they feel like that you could do better, or you're going to do better, or choose better, or leave them when you get on the up and up. But like that's the energy here. So yeah, it's like they're not really willing to meet you halfway. I feel like you're the one that's always doing the sacrifices. You're the one that's, you know, always going along with the plans of this person. And it's like you're always left on a limb, always left waiting, always, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't really need this person's permission. You don't really need this person to go where you want to go. Okay? So that's the energy with that. So for pile 1 for the next new moon, I'm gonna get the overall energy here and get some advice cards. And we're going to pull a personality card, and we're going to pull money and a starseed card. So give me more about the overall energy, spirits. Give me more about the overall energy for the next new moon for those who chose pile 1, spirits. Give me more for the overall energy, spirits. Give me more for the overall energy, spirits. Okay, so here it goes. So this is 2. This is dealing with the physical plane or the worldly plane, since it's red. And it says movement, choices, and decisions. So you see 1 is love. 1 is, I don't know what the clouds represents. Yeah, 1 is money. 1 is love. I think, I really don't know. Sorry, I don't really know what the other 2 represent. But yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. So this is the overall energy. And then at the back of the deck is the triumph energy. So there's definitely some determination coming in. Like someone is like definitely hell-bent on going wherever it is that they want to go here. But before I do the reading, I'm going to get the star seed. Okay, and we're gonna pull 1 from here. So for those that chose pile 1 here, spirits, what is the overall energy, or what's the advice, or what is it, spirits? What is the most important thing you want to tell those who chose pile 1 for the next new moon? Sorry. Kind of had that like a brain fart there. Ooh, okay, spirits, I hear you. It says weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So look after own well-being before anyone else's, and build a better world. Okay. So I feel like I just get this energy that you're always being everything for everyone else. Like you're always putting yourself on the back burner, pile 1. And spirits is saying drop the load. You can't pour, okay? Y'all know this is my favorite saying. You can't pour into someone else's glass from an empty pitcher. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and do these readings, and then, you know what? Let me go ahead and do the personality one as well. And then I'm going to get more detail on that, and then we're going to move to the next thing. All right. We're going to move to the advice cards, which I think there's 3 advice cards after this. All right, so for those who chose Pile 1 spirits, for those who chose Pile 1, what is the overall energy, spirits? What is the overall energy for those who chose Pile 1 for the next new moon, spirits? What is the overall energy, spirit? Ooh, prostitute. All right, accentuates the light attribute. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Okay, so not selling your soul for a buck. All right, I mean you're going to make money, but you're not going to sell your soul for it. You get what I'm saying? The next one, the shadow attribute, is places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So it almost gives me this energy of all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Okay. I definitely feel like that you could be selling yourself short in a way. Let's get to the books. Okay. So 2 is movement, choices, and decision for those who chose Pile 1. I feel like that. All right, so the card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business, decisions, or other projects. It's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone, okay? Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. So like I said, you're going to be running into, this is that sugar daddy card with the King of Pentacles here. So you may be running into, and you see how he looks like he's older. So you're going to be running, you could possibly, or there could be possibly an age difference, but this person is definitely going to be older than you, okay? This guy or girl or whatever, they're definitely going to be older than you. They're definitely going to be on their shit. They're definitely going to have their shit together, okay? They're definitely going to be what your other person is not, okay? Okay, so we're going to keep going. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move towards your goals. In the physical material world, the changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidences. They're all a part of a positive and larger scheme. Notice the connections with everything, as this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. So, if there's anybody in your life that you feel like is holding you down, like they're not building you up, they're not helping you go to your dreams, go towards your dreams, like this may be a person that you need to let go. I feel like you may know this. I intuitively get this energy that you may know this, but for whatever reason that you don't want to, okay? You don't want to make that decision. But it's like, the longer that you sit here and wait for this person to choose you, to value you, to work with you and not against you, not make everything an argument, the longer you stay, the longer you will be behind. It's like you need to put yourself first. It's like you could need to set boundaries. Okay, I feel like you're always doing something. You're like a fixer. This is almost giving me like Virgo energy, right? Aquarius energy. You're like a fixer, okay? Even Cancer energy. So Taurus energy even. So there may be some of you guys that sign here. You could be a Sagittarius too. But like I feel like other people may want you to like build their dream for them, but they won't return that favor. Like it's not an equal give and take. So, and I feel like people may use you for their personal gain. And it's like enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's almost giving me this energy of where like, you know, you go grocery shopping. You know, buy the groceries, prep, cook, you do all the labor, right? And this person, you know, doesn't help, doesn't pitch in, doesn't even wash the dishes. Okay? Don't go half on the groceries or nothing. But they eating up all your shit. And there's barely anything left for you. Like that's the energy for this Pal 1. Like something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. I don't know if this person has a lot of money or this person may give you money, but I don't even feel like if they do give you money, it's like something's always a argument or something's always a fight or something's always a tit for tat. So it's just like it's very much giving. Like you guys could fight over money a lot. Like it's very much giving, like controlling, very much giving stingy, very much giving. Like this person may give you money, but they're very disrespectful. Like, and it's like, so at what cost? Because honey, there you have options. Okay, you have options. Okay, but we're going to go into the star seed, which is the weight of the world, which is 124. Page 124. Let's see here. So 124, you don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problem on your shoulders. All right, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can take on its problems from a place, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. Okay, so you're the type of person that may want to see everybody do good, or that may want, you know, to help people that are down and out, but at what cost? You know, if you need help yourself and these people aren't trying to help you, or these people aren't returning the energy, at what cost? Okay, I'm sorry, my food's got done. It is red stew with black eyed peas. Oh, I hate the pot that I cooked it in because it kept sticking at the bottom. I had it on too, and it still was sticking at the bottom, but it didn't burn, so I'm glad. Okay, back to what we're on. Back to what we're doing. Yeah, like, don't sell yourself short, or don't, you know, put somebody else's dream above yours, thinking that there's going to be a big payout. Because, honey, like, if they're giving you this much trouble right now, imagine, you know what I'm saying? You need to put your energy into yourself. Because if this person isn't willing to compromise and you're doing all the compromising, it's time to go, okay? Like, I feel like this person is causing you more stress than peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy. We might as well go ahead and turn this into a mukbang. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, like. Okay. Now, let's get back to, I don't want this bowl to flip over. So let's get back to the advice, and then we're going to move on to Pal Tip. Okay? So, what's the advice for the next new moon for those who chose Pal 1? What's the advice for the next new moon for those who chose Pal 1? Okay. 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 What's the advice for the next new moon for those who chose pile 1? What's the advice for the next new moon for those who chose pile 1 spirits? I definitely get this energy like there may be a decision too that you need to make on whether you want to stay with this person or ditch this person. I am awakening. Okay. 1111. And I trust my intuition. So there's this need to start over or have a clean slate. Get rid of this person. So what advice for the next new moon for those who chose pile 1? What's the advice for the next new moon for those who chose pile 1? I definitely get this energy of that you're just depleted. You're depleted. Okay? You're being everything for everybody but yourself. Like, I feel like you're prioritizing everyone's issues and just putting your shit on the back burner. Okay? I take inspired action towards success. Okay, that's number 36. All right. It's like tender, just like I wanted it. All right. I forgot to read prostitute. So let's get there. Oh, and I forgot to put my thing back on. Wow, because I was eating something good. Okay. So, for a prostitute, engages lessons in the sale or negotiation of your integrity or spirit based on fears of physical and material survival or for financial gain. So maybe you could be going through a financial struggle, and it's just like you want out. So you could be selling yourself short, or you may feel like you need this person for financial stability. There may be a possible imbalance in finances. Like this person may make more than you, or you may make more than this person. Take it as a resonate. It could be you or the person or somebody around you. Characteristics of generosity, fairness, compassion, and wisdom should be well balanced. Okay. Shadow. Oh, that's Prince. I am so sorry. Okay. Activates aspects of the unconscious related to seduction and control. So someone could be trying to control you with money, or someone could be trying to control you with sex or charm or romance. Like somebody could be selling you a dream. And I feel like because this card here for the advice for you is to trust your intuition. I feel like you know what you need to do, but for whatever reason, you're not doing it. There may be a fear like that you may need this person for money, or there may be a fear like you may not want to go. You may not want to start from a clean slate. You may not want to start, from the bottom and work your way up. But there's just like this power play here. Should also be understood as the selling or selling out of talents, ideas, and any other expression of the self. Core learning relates to the need to birth and refine self-esteem and self-respect. So where's your self-respect, honey? Where is your integrity? Where is your self-esteem? Because the energy that I'm getting here is definitely the shadow part. Like you're placing material consideration and security above your own self-empowerment, above your own integrity. All money ain't good money. Okay. All right. Shadow prostitute assesses all transactions only in terms of how they will profit you, not what they will cost you spiritually. So once again, So this person may have more money than you. This person, you could definitely find another person with a lot of money. Like that treats you right. You don't have to deal with bullshit. So with this prostitute card, it's like, or this could even be about a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that job makes you good money, but if you're miserable there, unhappy, depressed, stressed, is it really worth it? Is the money really worth it? Because my peace of mind, honey, is always number one. So that's what it's giving, okay? Everyone has this, okay. So, shadow prostitute assesses all trends. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I already read that. So next is I am awakening for the advice here. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. So this is about you finding yourself. So with this, I trust my intuition, and this I am awakening. I feel like you know that you're destined for greatness, but for whatever reason, like you're just doubting yourself, okay? Or maybe you don't know how to go about it, and stuff like that. But it's like, you know that you're talented, you know that you're great, but it's like you need to use those skill sets for your own empowerment, for your own profit gain, instead of using these skill set for someone else who causes you a lot of stress, who fights you every bit of the way, who's not willing to meet you halfway, instead of putting it into someone who doesn't deserve it, instead of putting it to people who doesn't deserve it. I feel like you're getting bogged down more by other people's problems than your own. I don't even feel like, I feel like if you take away other people's problems, you may not have many problems. So I feel like all the things that you're doing, all these things are a distraction. Maybe you're afraid of success. Okay. Maybe you're afraid of it. And, all these distractions or other people's issues is a distraction to keep you from doing the work that you need to do. Okay. Just maybe. From number 36, I take inspired action towards success. All right. Let's see here. All right. So success is not something that can be forced. It is supposed to feel good and feel natural. Not forcing yourself to do things you hate or driven by money alone. So once again, this could be a job or this could be a person you're with. Like, it's for the check, but it's not what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not, your heart's not in it, but you're in it for the check. Okay? So, once again, at what cost? All right? You must listen to those nudges and act when you feel inspired. Okay? That means not doing what everyone else is doing just because they are doing it. It has to feel right for you. If you feel inspired to write, then write. If you feel inspired to draw, then draw. If you feel inspired to get creative at work and create a new process that will help your department save time or money, then do it. You don't need to worry whether you will ever be successful doing that or how much money you can make doing it. If your heart is telling you to create or do something, trust it and just do it. Okay? So I feel like you're too focused on, there is too much focus on profit. Okay? And it's like, if you're good at what you do, money will come. There's no need to worry about it. So you may get discouraged because maybe it's not doing as well as you thought that it should, or it's not jumping off as quick as it should. You're very impatient. Instead of you, all right, loving what you do, enjoying what you do, and doing it because you love it, you'll naturally start to make profits. But profit shouldn't be the number one reason why you do something. Because what's going to happen if you do it and you don't have a purpose of why you're doing it or what's driving you outside of money, then you're going to quit. You're going to bail. And I feel like that's what you've done a lot. Like, you've lost hope or you don't believe in your project because money isn't coming instantaneously and you just let it go. So I feel like you're a person that starts and stops projects and or it never finishes. You get what I'm saying? But let's keep going. All right. Many people compare themselves to others and say, well, there's already books on this topic, so why bother writing one? Or there's already so much art out there, so why make more? Doesn't that sound silly? You must enjoy what you do, not do it because you think it will bring you wealth. Many people become totally unexpectedly, all because they felt inspired to create something, because they felt good creating it, or maybe because they felt it could help someone else. Listen, trust, and take that inspired action towards success. So understand, why are you doing this? Okay? That will keep you going. What is your purpose? Okay? Don't even think of money. Don't even think of profits. Why do I want to do this? Why is this worth it? Like, what is the purpose? Like, what does this do for me? Does it make me happy? Do I like to enrich others? Because even if you're the person that take on other people's things, you can turn that into a business. Ayanla fixed my life. Hello. You can turn that into a business. But that's all for PAL 1. Am I missing anything? Yeah, because I have to, it's time for me to move on. Oh, it's time for me to move on. I'm not missing anything. Moving on. Okay, moving on. All right, so PAL 2. Honey, I told you this was going to be long. PAL 2, what's up? Honey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Okay? Because we finna get into some things. All right, disclaimer. All right, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? And, so, yeah, light magic for those who chose PAL 2. Your favorite color could be red. You could like boats, or you could like to travel, or you could be riding the boat. Okay, getting into some things. Red light district, red light special. Give me that red light special. All right, so let's get into it. Those that chose PAL 1, light magic. All right, so that's Ace of Diamonds. Let's see. What's the tea? Okay, Ace of Diamonds represents the light. So, light magic is found in the brightness of the sun, but also in the darkest of places. There is no darkness without the light. Okay? It looks like it's upside, but oh, actually, no. This is down. This is upside down. This is actually upside down. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So, light magic. All right. So, we did that already. So, the downside, we're going to start first because it's upside down. Okay. So, light magic burns fast. And if you shine too brightly, you'll find yourself dimmed and down and in need of repair. Energy comes and goes, and finding this flow will bring balance. So someone could be running themselves into the ground, honey. The upside, all right? So light magic will give you a warm and fuzzy feeling. It can heal and be held, soaked up and shared. It has an energy to it that feels like fire and scenes of cosmic energy. So someone could be running themselves into the ground, honey. Someone's for the streets. No, I'm just joking. But if you are for the streets, you know, ain't nobody got to know but me and you, boo. Ain't nobody got to know. Okay. It's giving very much hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. But let's get started. Let's get started. Okay. So, I'm going to use this deck here. Okay. Hmm. So what's the T for the next new moon? Okay. For those who chose pile 2. So what's the T for the next new moon for those who chose pile 2 spirits? What's the T for the next new moon for those who chose pile 2? Ooh. Okay. All right. So for whatever reason, spirits wanted me to have these. So I got the 6 of embers reversed. 9 of birds or 9 of swords reversed. And then I got the sacrifice card, which I think is the hangman, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Reversed. I don't know why, but I'm just hearing like insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's like, how many times do you have to see that water is wet? How many times? How many times do you have to see that if you touch that stove, you're going to burn yourself? Like, someone's refusing to learn some type of lesson here, okay, with the hangman reversed here. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, someone could be stressed out or have a lot on their plate here. With the 6 of embers. I feel like somebody, though, they be trying to play it off like they got it all together, like they all that, like, you know. Wow, like this is some heavy ass energy. So there's definitely a lot of fighting here. The advice card here is the 2 of Pentacles, which represents balancing something or needing to balance something. Like there's something that is unbalanced, needing to weigh something out. Like, Let's see here. Let's meditate on this energy. I almost get this energy that someone just has too much motherfucking pride. Like someone has too much motherfucking ego. Someone's it's giving. Let me see what this sacrifice. Let me see. Yeah, it's the hangman. Letting go of control. Like moving on. Like, like it's like letting go of things that you can't control. I feel like something, I just get this energy that just something is not working here. Like you could be biting off more than you can chew. You could be having financial issues here. Like maybe your bills are higher than what you bring in. Pile 2. It's just like it's just like someone just got a lot on their plate. All right, this is very burdensome energy here. 6 of embers. Pride cometh before a fall. A false victory. I don't know. It's just giving me, you might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. Someone has a lot of pent up anger or a lot of anger issues here. Someone could feel played. Yeah, I just see a lot of frustration, a lot of anger here. A lot of struggling, a lot of fighting, a lot of drama. Um, hmm. Mm. It's not looking too good. Mm. So spirits, there's a lot of struggle, a lot of fighting going on here. Pal too. So why are the Six of Embers here? Yeah, needing some balance between work, life, weighing a decision. Um, I definitely get this energy that you kind of like run yourself into the ground. You make a lot sleep. Clarify the Six of Wands reverse spirits for those that chose pile 2 for the next new moon. It's like something's gotta give. It's like something's gotta give. So the Four of Trees here, finances here. So someone definitely having like financial issues here. With the Four of Trees, which is the Four of Pentacles. Here, I definitely get this energy that somebody's money is funny, honey. Somebody money is funny. Let's see why. Yeah, because this one, I mean, wow. Like, this one's wow. Give me more about this Nine of Birds here, spirits. I feel like there's someone who, they want to start a lot of shit with you. Like, they could be doing things to get attention or to get your attention. It's just very much giving someone's like poking the bear here. I feel like someone feels like, clarify this Nine of Birds reverse for the next new moon. Someone definitely could be fighting here. And with this Two of Pentacles here, I definitely get this energy of like someone getting jumped. Like, that's definitely the energy that I'm getting here. There could be jealousy here. Ten of Trees, yeah. So financial issues here. Definitely stressing about finances. Definitely stressing about one's stability here. I feel like one is just kind of stuck and don't really know like what to do, how to go about it. None of that. Like, there's this need to see something from a different perspective, but it's just like you can't really think straight when you're in anxiety, when you're always stressed out. Like, some of you could have went to a mental institution with this Nine of Swords here reversed. I definitely feel like someone could feel attacked, or someone could be very hypercritical of you. Someone could be trying to put dirt on your name. Okay? Someone trying to kick you when you down. It's just a lot of anger here, a lot of mental anxiety for the next new moon for pile 2. And it's like, just stop giving them so much airtime. Like, stop giving them so much energy. Like, that's the energy. Clarify the Sacrifice card here, reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of anger. Like, I'm hearing I'm gonna beat your A when I see you. Like, I get this energy you may feel ganged up on. Clarify this Sacrifice reverse for the next new moon for those that chose pile 2. Clarify this Sacrifice reverse for the next new moon for those that chose pile 2. I feel like you're just putting too much energy in people that just don't deserve it. Look, Three of Pentacles here. So sabotage. Folks could be working against you or try to kick you when you're down. I'm hearing me against the world. Like, it's like you got a lot of motherfuckers that want to see you, like, they want to see you do bad. Like, they want to kick you when you down. You could be getting ganged up on. People could be gossiping about you. With the hangman here, this is Pisces energy. It could be someone that's a Pisces here. Give me more about the obstacle here for the Five of Embers. Give me more for the next new moon for those that, it's like, stop giving them so much airplay. It's like, focus on you. Focus on where you trying to go. I feel like you're feeding too much into drama, or you're putting too much energy into negative energy when you need to be focused on what you need to be focused on. You need to be getting your money right. You need to be getting your stability right. You know what I'm saying? And if these people that's talking all this shit ain't trying to do that, well, see ya. Like, they don't even deserve a Facebook status. They don't even deserve your time. They don't even deserve time in your head. And I see another 3. So this could be 3 people. I feel like that you could be ganged up on. Like, there's a lot of jealousy here. I feel like this person's talking helly cash about you. Like, y'all could have got into fist fights, arguments, 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Birds here. I definitely feel like this person is like hell-bent on your downfall. Like, they're hell-bent on your downfall. For those who chose Pal too. So this next new moon, it's like, stop giving these people so much energy. Even if you have to move away from these motherfuckers, move away from these motherfuckers. It's like they are who, child? I need some hardcore messages for this. Give me more for the advice for the 2 of Pentacles spirits. Like, this is some very much giving, like, beating a person when they're down, not wanting a person to make it. Like, this is someone fighting you every step of the way. Like, it's crazy. Somebody could owe you some money. Give me more spirits with this 2 of Trees. But I feel like someone's in secret competition with you. Like, they're in secret competition with you. You know, they don't really support you. You know what I'm saying? They're praying for your downfall. These are the type of people that won't even give you a congratulations, won't even acknowledge the good that you do. Like, these are the type of people who pop their stuff. Like, talk a lot of stuff about you. Okay? Talk a lot of stuff about you. Okay? But, like, how about you tell people what I'm doing? What I'm doing right? How about you tell the people when you need something, you call on me. And I'm there to help you. Stop helping these motherfuckers. Because you're helping them become a stronger hater. Whoever this is. Okay. Clarify the 2 of Trees spirits. Like I said, take it as it resonates. If this is somebody at the workforce, this could be love. This could be... But I definitely feel like getting this energy that this could be... family or friends or someone that, you know, you talk to, or it's like it's always something. It's like it's always something. These are people that you could, you know, do stuff for, prioritize, you know, go out of your way for. I'm getting family or friends. This could be people that you work with. Give me more spirits. Clarify this 2 of Trees. Okay, for those that chose Pals 2 for the next new moon here. But there's definitely this need to stop feeding into the bullshit. I definitely feel like you're giving them more energy than what you need to. So this card is the Mystic. Look, 10 of Lotuses, 10 of Cups. Definitely some type of family member. Look, 10 of Birds here. It's ugly. It's ugly in the paint. You could be backstabbed, or someone could have backstabbed you. Someone, the ops. Ten of Swords, Tooth not going to represent rock bottom. It's just like you're tired, like you're drained. But like, stop giving these people more energy than what you need to. I feel like you let them get to you. You let them trigger you. I'm going to pull out a special deck for power too, because like I get this energy. Hardcore messages is definitely needed. Okay, so with the mystic here, and I think the mystic is the King of Wands, but I don't know. I'm about to find out. I definitely feel like it's the Queen of Wands here. So it's like needing to choose your battles, needing to pick your battles. I feel like you give people too much ammo. You give people, too much ammo against you. With the Two of Pentacles and the Mystic here, so the Queen of Wands, she's very confident. She's very on her shit. Like, baby, I don't mind, and you don't matter. This is the energy that you need to have. What I'm feeling like is you're minding them too much, like they matter. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you are letting them get to you. Like, you're being very angry. I feel like these people will poke the bear and hide their hand. They'll poke the bear. Like, this gives me an energy when someone pokes the bear, right? So they'll poke the bear, and then as soon as you go off and get angry, they got their video out. They got their phone out recording you. Like, see, this person's motherfucking crazy. See, I didn't do nothing to this person. It's almost like Black Lives Matter, where they'll sit up there, attack the cops, throw eggs at the cops, but they don't record that part. They only record the part where the cops are responding. So, like, that's the energy. Like, or when guys be like, yeah, man, she crazy, and they don't never tell you what they did to make her crazy. Like, this is the energy. It's like these people, they're jealous. They don't like you. They're jealous. Misery loves company. Okay, so you definitely got somebody that's the ops. Okay, family, friends. Okay, someone that you could have done a lot for, but like, baby, you don't mind it. They don't matter. That's the big energy here. But let me keep going. I'm gonna keep going. All right, so. What's next after that? I think I'm gonna do hardcore messages last. The next thing after that is I think it's this advice card. So let's see what's going on, because this next new moon, it's looking harsh for you guys. It's looking harsh. It's like a queen never needs to step off her throne to address peasants. Like, you giving motherfuckers airtime that they don't need. Like, you letting people get to you. Like, you need to put them on your block list. Okay? Put them on your block list. Mind your business. Okay? Don't worry about... It's just this energy of like, it's this energy of like, it's a bunch of gossiping. Like, it is giving me this energy of a bunch of gossiping, a bunch of he say, she say, and you letting the shit get to you. Like, give me more, spirits. I feel like people that don't even know you be talking stuff about you. Don't even know you. Like, you ain't never even been around me. Like, how do you even have an opinion? How do you even formulate an opinion? You ain't never even known me. Okay, what's the advice, spirits, for those who chose Pile 2 for the next new moon? Like, what's the advice? What's this looking like, spirits? I definitely feel like, though, you are going to be cutting people off. Like, you're going to be starting, to cut people off. Like, if you're not there to empower me, to help me, to speak life into me, to support me, then you don't fucking matter. Or if it's not, this is what you need to be doing. But I definitely see, like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, the ops. Like, a person that, let's say you and this person in a drug game or whatever, right? But this person who's supposed to be your number one, your ride or die, they end up in cahoots with the cops. You know what I'm saying? They got wires on them and stuff. Helping the cops trying to take you down. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, you thinking this person your ride or die. Like they would never. Whole time. But they're the mole. They're the rat. You know what I'm saying? Also that they could get immunity or whatever the case may be. Like, so they throwing you under the bus to cover their own butt. Like, that's the energy. So you definitely dealing with people who talk a lot of trash about you. Because the card that I got is embrace your weirdness, face your true north. You're not for everyone. Don't waste time trying to convince others of your value. They don't want what you're selling. Some people, no matter what you do, just won't like you. So it doesn't matter what you do, they just won't like you, okay? They just won't like you no matter what you do. So stop trying to convince people. Stop trying to convince the people that they talk to. Stop trying to convince them, okay? Fuck them, move on, keep pushing. That's all I got to say about that. Okay? They are your, it says also there are some people who love you fiercely. They are your people. Talk to people who can hear you. You're not, what's it say? Sharing path with someone. Don't dim your light. So these people may want you to dim your light. Like, or you may feel like you have to dim your light, or you have to be filter yourself for certain people to stomach you. But Spirit is saying, I feel like people either love you or hate you. Like, there's no in between. People either love you or they hate you. They admire you or they think you're great. They think you're genius or they think you're great. Like, that's the energy. Good. What's the overall energy here, spirits? For those that chose Pal 2. What's the overall energy here for those that chose Pal 2? What's the overall energy here for those that chose Pal 2, spirits? For the next new moon. Look, mental conflict. Baby, somebody's going through something. Somebody's going through something. Somebody's trying to tear you down. Like, somebody's going through something here. Okay? You may feel stuck because now that I see that like magic is reversed, it's just like your light irritate they demons type of energy. It's like they may not like what you have to say. Or you might not like what they have to say. Like, baby, a lot of harsh words being said. Baby, it's about to be a girl fight. We about to show them both. I feel like you're a person that get tested a lot. Like, that's what I feel. Okay. You're a person that get tested a lot. I feel like people really be trying you, or really be trying your patience. Okay. And then when you blow up at them, finally blow up at them, you're the bad guy. Okay. You crazy. No, I ain't crazy. Okay. Let's see what it says for mental conflict. And we are done. I'm sorry. We're not. Give me more spirits For those that chose pile 2, look at that. For those that chose pile 2, what's going on for the next new moon, spirits? Ooh. For those that, some people may think that you're emotionally unstable or will claim that you're emotionally unstable. Give me more, spirits. Give me more. Someone could be playing victim or could play victim. Give me more. But I feel like since I got this energy of like, I feel like they've done this before. It's like, how many chances can you give a person? It's like, you just don't believe water is wet. It's like, you need to be away from this person. I don't know why you're staying by these people, but you need to stay far away. Because all they're going to do is bring you down, gaslight you, talk shit about you, try to dim your light. Okay? It's like, you just need to get anything, whether that's a job, whether that's people, whatever. Anything that is not welcoming to you, you need to go. You need to go. And stay far away from them motherfuckers. So what's the overall energy for those that chose pile 2 for the next new moon, spirits? Okay. Because at that point, I mean, if they fool you once, shame on them. They fool you twice, shame on you. If they fool you 3 times, you a motherfucking fool. It's time for, I mean, like, how many times do they got to show you who they are? Okay, give me Goddess. The first card that popped out was God. So Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Shadow, exploitation of the female nature and form. Okay, so the first one I had got was God. Okay, I'm going to take that one back out. Okay, because this is the first one. This one popped out. So God, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. The shadow attribute is despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. So I feel like someone is definitely pulling strings. Like, that's the energy that it's giving me. Like, someone's pulling strings. Like, someone could act like they're a compassionate, sensual, wise person. But really, they're cruel, power hungry, controlling. It just gives me this energy of like this overbearing mother, but like she thinks her don't stink. Okay? Because when you think of a goddess or a god, like they're untouchable. Okay? Or so let's see here with the mental conflicts. It's like someone's just trying to break you down here. Okay, so this is a mental conflict. This deals with the indigo border, which deals with the mind. So someone could be trying to get in your head, or someone is in your head that you need to release because they're living in that mug rent free. This card deals with the inability to move forward. So it's like bitterness. Like there could be bitterness, a lot of bitterness here. Okay. As self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life. It may not be an easy decision, but you're already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will a resolution be forthcoming, and with it, a sense of mental relief. There's assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decision. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. So someone at this point just wants a peace of mind. Okay? At this point. Give me more about what's the advice for the next new moon for those who chose. So you could be deciding to cut someone off, like you could, or you're deciding to, you know, keep up with the ruckus, okay, for whatever reason. And we're gonna find out why that is. Okay, give me more, spirits. Give me more for those that chose pile 2 for the next new moon. What's the advice for them, spirits? What's the advice for them? Ooh. Huh. Okay. For those that chose pile 2 for the next new moon, what's the advice for them? Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. I celebrate my wins and my failures. Okay. All right. What else is there? Did I get the star seed? I did. All right, what's the advice for those that chose pile 2, spirits? What's the advice for those that chose pile 2 for the next new moon, spirits? I definitely feel like someone doesn't want to see you win. I am wise. I definitely get this energy that someone doesn't want to see you win. I celebrate my wins and my failures. And then I am safe. I wish I had the book to that. I don't have the book to that anymore. Is that oh yeah, let's get some hardcore messages. Okay, then we're gonna wrap it up, pal, too. All right, I'm back. What's crack-a-lack-and jacking? Hardcore, brutally honest messages. Okay. All right, so what's some brutally honest messages for my pal 2 for the next new moon, spirits? What's brutally honest messages for pile 2 for the next new moon? Those haters are your admirers. Send them an autograph. So you definitely have motherfuckers hating on you. They haters. Okay? Your come up makes them even madder. I feel like these are people where your come up makes them even madder. Like they're mad. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little too excited. They're mad. Okay? At every stride that you make that's a success, they're mad. It's like the more successful you are, the madder they become. The more aggressive they become. These people can't stand you, whoever they are. It could be family members. It could be friends. Put your foot down and call their asses out. Stand up for yourself. Okay, so this is what you need to do, or this could be what you're already doing. But like, they be on some bullshit. Okay, these people make it like that shit don't stink, or like I said, they're the type that will poke the bear and keep poking the bear, and then when the bear get angry, they want to say, "Oh yeah, she's crazy," but tell them what you're doing. Like they want to make it seem like that you're just that way. Give me more, spirits. Like, these are the type of people, I'm not saying you stink, but these are the type of people who may talk about you stinking, but they stink. How you gonna talk about somebody else's hygiene and your hygiene isn't up to par? Like, that's the energy. It says, grab some popcorn and let karma handle their asses. You don't need to do a damn thing. Okay. So these are definitely people that are doing you wrong, trying to sabotage you. Like, okay, and then it says, don't be fooled. They didn't change. They want to see if they can still have access to you. So let's get into some things. Before I go ahead and go to the advice, Like, I really want to know, like, why they don't like you. Like, why they don't want to see you win. Like, this is very weird behavior. Oh, excuse me. So tell me, spirits, why they don't want to see Pal 2 win? Like, why they don't want to see Pal 2 win, spirits? We're going to use my lyric cards. Okay. I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out. I want to let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control. I got a feeling by Black Eyed Peas. Okay. So, what's at the back of the deck here? Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you through the years. So these people, it's very much giving codependency. So these people could be very codependent on you. So it's like they don't want to see you do good because they feel like that you're going to leave them behind, okay? And look, even behind the Don't Be Fooled card, it says you outgrew them. Face it, they weren't supposed to come with you for this part, okay? It's like they know that. And then stop taking bullshit and shitty ass offers. You're worth more than that. Okay, I feel like this is what you do, and this is why you be getting backstabbed. Like, you were removed because they were talking stuff behind your back. Like I said, the ops. They the ops. Okay? It's almost like they conspire against you, like conspiracy theorist. Yeah. It's something about 3-3. Look that up as well, 3-3. I am safe. So, you may feel like you have nowhere to go. You may feel like constrained, restricted. Spirits is saying that you are safe. You do have some place to go. I feel like that you are the only one that's holding yourself back. Okay, so for the advice here. Oh, let me see. Why does Pal 2 keep taking these people back after they've shown who they are? After they've shown who they are, is whatever. Spirits, why does Pal 2 keep taking these people back? Spirits. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. It's like benefit of the doubt. Instantly, I know. Like, oh, maybe they have changed. I feel like these people, a smile on your face talks behind your back. Like, that's what I feel like it. Like, they act a certain way and then they act up. You know, it's like a guy, it's like an abusive guy that beats on a girl and like, but he's claiming to change. He apologizes. He brings on his charm. He treats her well. You know, he's Casanova. You hear me? Romantic. Like, then once he's reeled her back in, then he's back abusive again. And then the cycle continues until the girl is finally tired and she's walked away. I get this energy that you guys might need counseling because that's the energy that's giving me. Like, you could be trauma bonding. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars to you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. So I feel like it's just giving me 6 of Cups energy. Like, you see the good in all people. Or you want to believe the best, or that people are their best selves. Like, that's you. Okay, 6 of Cups. Like, there's this childlike naiveness to you, you know, where you see the good in everything. And I feel like that is what messes you up, okay? Because water is wet. Moving on, okay? So the next one is your love for others is powerful and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. And your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. But I feel like these experiences have made you wise, have made you, understand some things dealing with the mind. Because like the light magic is the mind. Okay. But I feel like your big thing is that you don't deal with people that are on your level energetically. Okay. And that's the issue. This is why you always have to dim your light, or if you don't dim it, they're going to try to dim it for you. Okay. So you need to start dealing with people that are on your that is on your level energetically. Okay, that is on your level on the mental plane. The next one is I celebrate my wins and failures. Okay. And then we're out of here. That's it for Pal 2. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this wonderful video. Okay. So leave your comments down below if it resonates. All right. And if it don't, then it don't. Take what resonates, leaves what don't. Okay, honey. But someone has it out for you. Oh, yeah. I celebrate my wins and my failures. So this is the last one, 32. Without taking action, trying new things, we wouldn't be risking failing. As discussed in card number 29, failure is in the eye of the beholder. Why not choose to celebrate action, whether you fail or succeed? Okay. Celebrate action. The fact that you took action is worth celebrating. The fact that you took the risk. Okay. Whether you failed or succeeded, you did something and took the risk. That is more than a lot of what other people can say. And of course, don't underestimate the small things and achievement that we often overlook. Celebrate those too. Find something today to celebrate and take yourself out. So I feel like you're just kind of feeling sorry for yourself. And it's like you need to look at the silver lining. You need to find the silver lining. Okay. When I first heard of this concept, I was so surprised that you feel like you're not liked. Like you feel like, I just get this energy that you feel like you're not liked. Like by anyone. It's like everyone that you come in contact with, it's the same shit, different body. Like I feel like you feel like you're not very much liked. Like that's the energy that I get. Like people don't fuck with you for real. It gave me permission to just focus on taking action and not worrying about the end result. It is liberating to know that you are celebrated, no matter what the outcome is. Decide how you would celebrate something, no matter the outcome. Celebrate applying for a job, even if you don't get a call back. When you choose to celebrate the action and not the result, you take the pressure off of yourself. So just focus on your actions. Focus on forward movement. Focus on the fact that you're taking the needed steps. Regardless of the petty chitter chatter around you. You need counseling, or you could be bitter. Let it go. I know that's easier said than done, but let it go. Okay? What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And if you keep running into these same issues over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, because I feel like this shit is on repeat. This shit is cycles in cycles. Okay? You definitely need to reassess, like, how can I prevent this from happening again? Okay. Cause there's some lesson that you is not learning, which is why it keeps going in a circle. I probably shouldn't be this up because you could probably see my lace, but we're going to keep going. Okay. Not only that, but we often mislabel what failure even is. Something wonderful could happen, but because it didn't go the way we expected, we think it was a failure. Every time I launch a project on Kickstarter and I don't raise as much money as I had hoped or as other creators, it's easy to feel like a failure. I remember one time in particular, I raised exactly how much I needed in order to get the cards printed, but I was disappointed because I hoped to raise twice as much. 1 year later, when the cards were finally finished and in stock, it became my bestseller, completely unexpected. So when you just celebrate your strides and not so much focus on your outcome, unexpected success and and windfalls will come for you. Will come for you. Share your wisdom. Share your guiding light. All these things that you have went through, share your story. Creativity wise, whether that be through video, whether that be through making tarot cards, whether that be through writing a book, whether that be through art, whether that be through fashion, whether that be through makeup, share it. Okay? And that success will naturally come to you. Okay? You will naturally find your ride or die hard fans. In the middle of this deck, don't ruin your good karma by interacting with low vibrational peasants. Let them suffer by themselves. So let go and let God. Okay, and that is the end of my video. Okay. Leave your comments, reviews, like, comment, subscribe, and deuces.